In the summer of 1863, amidst the rolling hills and tranquil farmlands of Pennsylvania, a clash of titanic proportions erupted, shaking the very foundation of a nation divided. This was the Battle of Gettysburg, a defining moment in American history that would shape the course of the Civil War and the destiny of a nation. Fought from July 1st to July 3rd, 1863, the battle was a pivotal engagement during the American Civil War, often considered the turning point in favor of the Union. The battle saw the collision of the Confederate Army of Northern Virginia, commanded by General Robert E. Lee, and the Union Army of the Potomac, led by General George G. Meade. The conflict ignited on July 1st as Confederate forces clashed with Union troops northwest of Gettysburg. Confederate soldiers swiftly overwhelmed Union defenders, seizing pivotal positions like McPherson's Ridge and Seminary Ridge by day's end. Despite these gains, Union forces valiantly defended key positions, including Cemetery Hill and Cemetery Ridge. As July 2nd dawned, both armies sought to exploit weaknesses in their opponents' lines. Confederate General Longstreet initiated a series of assaults against the Union left flank. However, the rugged terrain and resolute Union resistance transformed these encounters into desperate struggles, with bayonets and rifle fire reverberating amidst rocky outcroppings and dense woods. Simultaneously, Confederate attacks on the Union right flank posed a threat to positions at Culp's Hill and East Cemetery Hill, yet determined Union defenses remained steadfast. By July 3rd, the stage was set for the climactic clash that would define the battle. Confederate General Lee devised a bold plan to break the Union center with Pickett's charge, a massive assault across open ground towards Cemetery Ridge. As Confederate infantry formed into long lines, they advanced under a blistering sun, with artillery shells exploding overhead and musket fire rattling the air. The Union defenders unleashed a withering barrage of cannon and rifle fire, exacting a heavy toll on the Confederate ranks. Despite moments of gallantry and valor, Pickett's charge faltered in the face of overwhelming Union firepower, forcing Confederate survivors to retreat amidst the smoke and chaos. In the aftermath of the Battle of Gettysburg, a solemn atmosphere draped the land. Scattered across the field were the remnants of war and landscapes bearing the scars of conflict. The cost of victory was profound, with over 51,000 soldiers lost, whether killed, wounded, or missing in action, marking it as one of the bloodiest battles of the Civil War. Despite the weight of tragedy, the Union emerged triumphant, clinching a decisive victory that not only altered the course of the conflict, but also left an indelible imprint on the nation's history.